Metro Colombo Flood Management Project traced this area as a highest risk area for floods. This is one of the densely populated low-income residential area of the city, and it consists with drainage infrastructure constructed over 100 years ago, according to a gradient pattern settlement development. This area is regularly affected to flash floods since encroachment of natural drainage paths and solid waste blocking micro drainages. Slum upgradation program is currently in process, relocating settlers to high rises, and settlement form is about to be changed. So, for development of urban drainage cycle management model, we are theoretically assuming drainaging water flow as a cycle. It begins with natural overland flow and flowing through drainage, artificial or natural drainage network to the receiving water body. Then from receiving water body, it connects with natural hydrological cycle. And here, we are tend to break the natural hydrological cycle by throwing waste or encroaching hydrologically sensitive areas. Then its cycling process will changing or breaking up. Increasing the amount of impervious areas, asymmetrical form of urban structure, population agglomeration, and solid waste disposing patterns of the settlers are 4 novel parameters that we will be considered in the development of integrated urban drainage cycle management model. By developing this model, we can map attention need areas and high-risk areas in the urban drainage system of a city. So model outputs will use to design of solid waste resist urban drainage, which will be our second objective. Solid waste resist urban drainage is this. It consists with 2 layers. Topmost layer for litter layer. Bottom layer is the water layer. We are placing litter collection points with every 200 meter intervals in the drain. Top layer made out by concrete tiles, but every 1 to 2 meter intervals, it consists with mesh or a grilled space to infiltrate water into the bottom layer. This is the existing situation of the drainage in our case study area. Drainage is always filled with litter, and municipal council people cannot collect waste or litter in a proper way because this area is really a mess and they found litter everywhere. So, municipal council people do not make a big effort to clean the drains. And thirdly, settlers also have a problem since they don't have a proper place to dump their waste. With this new design, they are getting a place to dump litter, and secondly, municipal council people can easily collecting it by lifting the bin out, and in rainy season, water will flow anyhow, or water will not get interrupted because of the litter on the drain. See how it's working. Bottom layer is the water layer. This is operation in rainy weather. This is dry weather flow. let me conclude my presentation. This design will not change the existing urban drainage system of the area, but will include a waste trapping mechanism and solid waste clogging area to the default design. It will act as a dumping space as well as a drainage water circulation system. Prime objective of this design is to secure the hydraulic capacity of the drainage system and ensure preservation of drainage water cycling process. Anyhow, it allows water to move. For that, extensive solid waste traps and solid waste clogging points designed to separate waste from the drainage water. By introducing this, it is expected to increase the flood peak attaining time of the overland flow. We are going to increase the flood peak attaining time, and proposed design also to minimize water flowing time from a given spot to the nearest receiving water body. This will be designed based on the outcomes of integrated urban drainage cycle management model, and it is expected that model outputs will map the critical areas and attention need spots of the city. Then it will generate design guidelines of extensive solid waste traps. All other physical parameters pertain to solid waste resist urban drainage design developed according to the proposed drainage model outputs. So, thank you very much for your kind attention.